half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep. They go play action here on first down. And this one caught downfield by Evans. He's still barreling through. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. They'll look to throw. It's caught by Jackson, and he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. to throw here. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Now for the point after. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Complete to Olave on the out route. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's out of bounds just before the... Now Breeze. And that's complete to Cooks. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, Breeze. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
We'll start with a rematch of one of the more compelling playoff games of all time, the Kellen Winslow game. This time, it's the Los Angeles Chargers heading down to take on Miami. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter.
Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. This taken in right around the goal line. Breaks through the contact. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. But that one is going to... So after the INT, it's Breeze. Olave holds it in. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this one incomplete. To throw is Breeze. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left, and that will keep this a 3-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's complete to his big target, Crumpler. In motion right, Evans. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now this time he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Now the Saints coming back out ready to go.